They didn't want to translate the word hesed.
Why?
Because if you give it a translation, you're giving it a lesser meaning. You're narrowing the English reader's ability to understand the word because you put it in familiar words, but those familiar words don't do it. Like, how are you going to translate Elohim or El or Eloah? You translated gods. If you translated gods, it sends the English reader in the wrong direction. If you don't translate it at all, they have to ask a question. But when they're originally reading, they don't have an answer to that question, so they have to wrestle with it. So you always have the problem that when you start translating something, you have to make interpretations. And the minute you make interpretations, you run the risk of introducing new ideas that are not possible. In other words, English may do something with that word that the Hebrew word does not do. But it also limits possibilities because there are meanings that the Hebrew word has that are broader than what the English word has, as we talked about when we did the word God. We translate Elohim God, and then we take the English sense of the word God and put it onto the word Elohim. The El, Eloah, Elohim words are much broader than what's going on in our English word God. It's different than what's going on in our word God.